is a Hollywood legend. Please welcome two-time Academy Award winner Jane Fonda. It's great to have you here. It's great to see you. You look fantastic.
See you again. So do you.
Always.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you very much.
Is that yours?
Yeah, it is.
I know it's yours.
Yeah,
but you're wearing it.
Yes, yes, we make this. Yes.
Yeah, good.
Is that yours?
I like it. No.
You should make things too.
No, I'd make other things.
What would you make?
But you know, never you mind.
Okay, I think I know.
But it's so funny, you know, how you get, you see people on the, you know, with a lot of jewels and gowns on the red carpet, and then come midnight, man, it all goes away.
Right. It's not yours. Speaking of that, at the Emmys, you had a fantastic brand new look. You had a lot of hair. You had, like a ponytail.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have a brilliant hairdresser, Jonathan Henyusak, and David DeLeon, who does my makeup, and they spent a whole day. We decided to have a good time, and they're really good at it.
Have you done that look before?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I've done it, like, I did some yoga videotapes, and I had a long braid like that.
We don't have that one. As you know, Portia does your stuff all the time. She loves your workouts.
Well, it shows.
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah.
She looks pretty good.
She does look good. You're right. So at the Emmys, there was a reunion of Lily and Dolly and you, and people went crazy.
I know, wasn't that amazing?
Well, no, I mean, obviously they'd go crazy, the three of you. I think you should do another movie. I think the three of you should remake 9 to 5. I mean, a whole current version.
Right, but at our ages, either we'd own the company or we'd be in a retirement home. So
well,
we'd have to be...
Actually, that's a really good idea, that you're in a retirement home.
Nowadays, though, it wouldn't be called 9 to 5. It'd be called... What would it be called? Like 5 to 9.
Yeah, yeah, or 5 to 11 or so. Yeah, 5 to 9. That's good.
5 to 9.
And a retirement home, and the guy running it.
Give me a...
Yes, we did it. 5 to 9. In a retirement home, and the guy running the retirement home is the jerk. Come on.
Right, okay.
Oh. I thought I had something.
Maybe you do. I'll think about it, and you'll get a piece of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
All right, and when's the last time the three of you have been together?
Well, we were together when we presented the Mark Twain Award.
Yes.
And then I go to Dolly's concerts, so I've seen her at her concerts, and I always go backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we all get along and love each other a lot.
So you have, and I say this to you every single time, but I think it's worth saying because in this business, there's the fact that you are successful, still working, still look as great as you do, and there's this stigma of numbers, especially with women in this town. And you are about to have a big birthday.
80.
Yep, 80.
Well, you know, here's the thing. If you're 20 and you don't think you're going to live past 30, then when you realize that you're going to be 80, it's like a miracle.
Yeah.
I don't know how come I survived. And I'm normal, and I'm not a drug addict.
Yeah.
Yet.
No.
Not
yet. No.
I do feel like I'm just starting out. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
So you had, like, because I know you've talked about this before, it feels like a whole new wave of energy and a life force for you right now.
I guess. I'm certainly working a lot. I never expected that to be the case.
Yeah.
You know, Grace and Frankie is a big hit.
Yeah.
I know, it's a big hit, and it's so good. So Lily and I have promised each other that we were going to stay healthy so we could do it forever.
Yeah.
If Netflix wants us.
Well, you should.
Every time she gets a cold, I get scared.
Really?
Vice versa.
You're doing also...
And I just did a movie with Robert Redford.
I know, which we're going to talk about.
I guess that's why I'm here.
It's kind of why you're here. And just to say hi.
Just come. You know, we just do this to talk.
I know. I don't know why you have to have something to promote. You can just come and hang out and talk.
People don't do that, though.
No, not anymore. No. We're going to start that now. We're going to have people that just come by and have nothing at all to promote. People that don't even have jobs. They're just going to sit here. And just talk. So you're walking the runway in Paris? So you're going to Paris?
Yeah, well, I work for L'Oreal as a brand ambassador.
Right.
And they're taking over the Champs-Élysées. First time that it's going to be taken over since World War II. And they're turning it into a runway, and they've asked me to walk the runway.
Now, are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
It's a long walk.
Of course I'm nervous. First of all, my feet hurt. You know, Ted Turner always said, what's the use of money if your feet hurt, right? But also, I'm afraid I'm going to fall down.
Sure.
You know, or my underpants will fall off or something
right.
like that. But
how would they
have
fall?
You ever walked a runway?
First, your pants have to fall off before your underpants. I don't know how the underpants.
Underpants.
I see. Yes, I have walked the runway, and
do you know how to do it?
I'll show you.
Would you show me?
Yeah, I'll show you a clip. This is how you do it. Yep. Yep. That's how you do it. You have attitude, and you wear a tiny little hat, and you wear fingerless gloves, and you just do it. It was so.
Where was that?
It was in New York, and it was a ridiculous thing that we did, and yeah.
That's cool.
But it was really fun. But I mean, it's a long way to walk. Mine was, I was being funny. You're being serious, and you're being fashionable.
I'm going to try.
Yes.
I try to channel Gwen Stefani, because she really knows how to do it.
Yeah.
So I do it the way she does.
Did she teach you how to do it?
No, I just watch her.
You watch her?
Yeah.
She does everything well. She's
yes,
fantastic.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the movie. We have to go ahorita right now.
For years, and I'm lonely, and I'm guessing you might be too. It's about getting through the night, you know? About lying down in bed together and talking through the night until we fall asleep, that kind of thing. Nights are the worst, don't you think?
That's Jane Fonda and Our Souls at Night. So sweet. So this is the fourth movie you've done with Robert, and tell everybody what this one is about.
It's about two old people who live in a very, very, very small town in the Great Plains. It's based on a book by Ken Hare, beautiful book, wonderful story. And they don't really know each other, although they do live kind of close to each other, but he was involved earlier in his life in a scandal. And I come to his house, I'm lonely, I'm a widow, to ask him to sleep in my bed at night. And you know, and we sleep in the bed at night and talk. And talk.
Right. It's a good idea.
It can go further than that.
Right, exactly. I understand that you weren't really happy with the love scene.
Well, there is eventually a love scene. No, well, I mean, I was happy with it. I'm unhappy because it was so short.
I see. I see. That's what it is. But you've been in bed with, how many?
I've been in bed with Bob.
So many, yeah, with him a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. So you'd think that y'all would be in bed longer. Look, I mean, so you did, which movies have you done with him?
God, wasn't he gorgeous? Oh.
Yeah.
I did The Chase. That was our first movie together. Mm-hmm. And then Barefoot in the Park. We were in bed a lot there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that we had some time. But you know, it's funny, in the sort of 2/3 of the way through Our Souls at Night, the last one that I did with him, there's a scene where I think he decides that the time has come, and he invites me to come to Denver and stay at this hotel, and we're checking in, and it suddenly hit me. I said, Bob, does this remind you of anything? And of course he didn't remember. And I said, Barefoot in the Park. This is the second time that we're checking into a hotel never having slept together before. I mean, it's unusual, right?
It is. It's amazing.
I just thought that was so fabulous.
I know. It's a beautiful movie. It's called Our Souls at Night. It'll be available on Netflix Friday. We'll be right back.
Oh, my goodness. Yes.